ma'am. I'm doing great. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm fit as fiddle. And
Oh,
how's your
that's
morning
great.
going on?
It's been going so productive. I did lots of things. I spent some time in reading, and apart from this, I did my household chores. Yeah, like it was hectic, a long day as well, but still it's productive because these I'm working myself or communication skill in English.
Okay, nice, 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 Shalu.
Right.
Okay, we are meeting first time
Mm-hmm.
for the like audience. Can you introduce yourself, Shalu?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm Shalu Pandey and I'm connecting you from Punjab, but my roots are from Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my credential, I did my graduation with BCA, along with I'm also be a degree holder. And my former days I was teacher, and these days I started my own YouTube channel like Shalu's English Story. And these I'm working on my communication skill and English as well. And it's been 15 days that I make myself consistent. Earlier I wasn't, it was like on and off, but I now I made my mind log. I have to just give some time to my channel and to my English as well. Yeah, this is something in nutshell about myself. And I would love to know about yourself as well.
Okay, nice introduction, Shalu. You are
Thank
very
you.
impeccable speaker, really. You really
Thank
impeccable.
you.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Srilata
Hmm.
Bharadwaj and I'm from Delhi. I'm a homemaker. I'm also into teaching last 10 years. I'm providing offline tuition classes at my home. And if you talk about my qualification, I did my master's in political science and also completed BA. Yeah, and then after that, clarified CETR paper too. And nowadays,
Hmm.
I'm in this language, and I'm also passionate about this because as a teacher, this is a compulsion. You have a good command on English. That's why I'm learning this
Right.
language. Yeah, all
Hmm.
about
Great.
yeah. And for the same,
Amazing.
last 2 months ago, I'm started one of my YouTube channel also. Learn this Neha. Nowadays, I'm working on that. Yes.
That's
Yeah.
great. So, how's the feeling when you posted your first video over your YouTube channel? How's the feeling? It was like a bit intimidated or excitement was there? What was that? I really want to know.
No, actually, last one of my YouTube channel also. That's why not like hesitation. That's
Ah,
why, yeah, this is my first time when I connect with the people by like the video call, because my one of
okay.
like providing some conversation videos. The that channel are related all to political science. That's how I'm doing
Hmm.
some political science videos on that channel. Yeah, a
Oh,
little
I
bit
said,
issue of YouTube, but somehow because nowadays I'm face to face connect the people and recording videos. This is very new experience for me, really.
right, right. I can resonate with myself as well, you. Because when I posted my first video, I was getting white knuckles, like the cold feet. Oh my God, the whole night I can't sleep just because of that video. Like how
Mm,
people will react, what will they didn't like my videos, the views, lots of things are there in my mind. But then my
lots
husband
of
made me
things, really,
understand.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
Shalu, when we start speaking, the first fear is not about our mistake. The first fear how do people judge us. That is a great
Right,
thing in our, because we have a
right.
knowledge also, we had a degrees also, but somehow we are not able to speak. That's the
Hmm.
main thing. Like the main barrier is that we are not habitual. But somehow the
Right.
people judgment, people validation also all time in our mind that people accepted
Hmm.
us or not.
Right,
That's the
right.
main
Ali,
barrier in our speaking English.
right. Earlier I was also into like what people will think. Like I was not validate myself. Like I was not feeling that I'm worthy. But these days when I started this journey, when I stopped comparing myself with other who's really has a great experience in this language and this journey, then something changed in myself. Instead of just comparing myself with someone, I just started working over myself on my skill. Because when you compare yourself with someone, that time you're just giving a watering to someone other plants, right? And what about your own plants and your own garden? It just got withered. So instead of just comparing and watering other plants, try to just work over your own skill instead of just comparing yourself with someone other. Just try yourself with the what was you doing the yesterday and what are you doing like tomorrow, right? Like
Yeah,
today.
definitely, definitely. You are right. Like you are not comparison to others. You compare by yourself. That is the great thing
Hmm.
about you. Whenever you start something new, at that time you don't compare someone. Because when you
Right.
compare to someone, because different people, different aspect and different perception also. But somehow, what is
Mm-hmm.
the perception? What is the how to learn, and like how many things, how many resources you have. That's totally depend on you. The learning
Right.
depend on to person to person. That's why like we are
Mm,
most of the time we compare to another person. That's how this not a good for us. We compare
right. Right.
ourselves at the time when we start, at the time when, like what we study, and nowadays how's drastically changed in our communication skill.
Hmm.
That's a huge thing for us, really.
Right, right, right. Totally agree with your all points. And one more thing that I have observed these days in people, they just want to learn this language in just few days. Right? They are just imagining something which is impossible. You can't learn this language just few days, 2 days, 1 month. No. If you are someone like you do have some kind of elephant memory, then something it can be happen in future, but not for everyone because it's a language. It will take time. You have to just be patient because this is a language who demand like profound patience, and also you have to be just consistent toward this language. It's all depend on your hard work, like how much time you will take to learn this language. And people think that if that someone person is speaking like so gracefully, his eloquent way, it means that he learned that language in just few days. No, it means that that person put his heart and soul in that particular language, right?
Yes, yes, exactly. This is true about this language. But somehow, lots of people that think about me too. Also, when I started, like how to become fluent. Like, this is impossible
Right.
in life. But somehow, when we consistent last 4 and 5 months, a day to day,
Hmm.
each day, at least I like to do the practice by video and audio both. But somehow also,
Hmm.
yeah, that is not a big deal. First,
Right.
have a discipline, and also you be consistent with daily. That's how you become a
Hmm.
leader. That is the only key of success. But
Right.
somehow also burn your midnight oil definitely. Then
Right.
without your putting your effort, how to become eloquent speaker? This is not possible, really.
It can't be. It can't be. And also, I have seen lots of people. They are aware about everything about English, like the grammar rules, vocabulary, each and everything, right? But still, they're lacking at speaking. So, what could be the biggest reason behind it? Like they know everything. They always mention, "I know everything about English, the grammar, the rules, each and everything." Okay, but still, they are not able to speak like other people. When it's time to speak, they just forgot, they just got blank, right? So what could be the reason behind it?
The behind reason is only because we are not our habitual this language, and somehow we are chasing
Right.
the grammar first. Yeah, but
Hmm.
this is when you start at the time you have, I think, no need grammar. This is not a good advice, but somehow you have a
Right.
need grammar, but not a huge
Right.
grammar, right? At
Right.
least you
Right.
have a know about the basic points, like where
Hmm.
which tense, because without knowing the tense, how to start the conversation and how to answering and how to express
Hmm.
your things and thoughts to another person. But
Right.
first is at least you have a little bit knowledge about the grammar. At that time you
Hmm.
start. Don't like chasing the grammar deeply. But after some
Hmm.
time, when you will day to day improve yourself, then also you have a need a grammar. That's the way you take the initiative for your English speaking. At least in basic
Hmm.
grammar, you start. This is mandatory, right? Lots of
Right.
people
Right.
said that grammar is no need. Yes, without grammar,
Hmm.
how to construct the sentence and how to make the structure,
Right.
because first
Right.
it is not about like the 8 aspect of related to grammar, like
Hmm.
proposition, conjunction, interjection, models also. And without we know about it, how do we make a structure? This is not possible. Somehow initially it says you have a not a deep knowledge about the grammar, but at least you have a basic
Hmm.
grammar. That is a miracle.
Right.
Otherwise,
Right. We
people
can't
said,
deny.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, definitely, because lots of people said without grammar you learn English. No, this is
Oh
not.
no.
Yeah, but
No.
somehow at least you have a little bit knowledge about the grammar, because you know the
Hmm.
people as a subject they have a great knowledge, but somehow they are not able to speak it because of the main barrier. Because our tongue muscles are not habitual for this language. That is the main reason.
Hmm.
Knowledge is the not a main reason we are not speaking the English. The main reason behind that we are not habitual. Yeah.
Right, right. And also, like, we can't deny that English, the grammar is a backbone of English. Without grammar, you can't speak. Yeah, if you're someone beginner who really want to speak, then go with speaking whatever grammar you have learned and whatever you have in mind. Because we are the person, we Indians, we have someone like who read the English, who like taught the English from beginning of our life. Okay, so we have that at least 10% of idea of that particular grammar, where to use is, are, am, like will, shall. This is something that we
Yes.
know. So whatever grammar you have, just try to speak. Eventually you will become eloquent speaker as well with consistent practice. And if you're showing that discipline, right, then definitely it will happen in one day. But it's not going to happen in just in one day. But one day it will happen, right?
Yeah, yeah, right, right. Yeah, I'm totally agree with your point, Shalu.
Hmm.
Okay, one of question to you, I'm asking, also related to
Okay,
English.
go ahead,
Somehow,
please.
like people, they're starting
Hello, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Uh, okay, you're audible, but you're not visible to me. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Go ahead. Actually, your
Yeah,
video is not visible to me. The weather is not good at
maybe
my
some
side.
network, maybe, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Mm, yeah, and try again and again. I don't know what's the problem behind it.
Mm,
Mm, okay, now.
no, no,
Yeah, okay,
no.
okay. I'm asking the one question to you related to
Hmm.
also English. Like, what is your perception? Like, any person they start their journey as a beginner. At that time, phrases and idioms is compulsory or not? Without idioms and phrases, they start their journey. It is easy. Initially, it is.
Uh,
Hmm.
Honestly, I'm telling you, I don't think that it's normal or it's indeed thing and essential thing to just learn idioms and lots of phrasal verb. If you're someone who really want to learn this language, start with basic, start with normal and common English. Because I have seen, I'm also connected with native speaker as well, and they don't use lots of idiom. Hardly, like in 30 minutes of conversation, they use hardly one idiom. Okay, because native speaker do believe that normal English is something that they do speak in their daily life. They never use even like any kind of idiom. Even we Indians as well, like we don't use lots of muhavra while talking in
Hmm.
Hindi, like
Right,
that
right,
idiom.
right.
Then how can you imagine that you are using lots of idiom after one and one it without having any kind of grammar rule, not other English word? You can't. Like if you're someone beginner, just go with simple English. If you're able to express your thought in normal English, then definitely slowly and gradually you're able to consume lots of idiom in coming days, but not in the beginning and initial days. It will definitely depleted your confidence, because you just got confused and perplexed like what to do. Idioms are important, phrasal verbs are important, and grammar. So if you're someone beginner, just go, like don't go with idiom. Go with just normal English and try to speak. Once you get find your feet like comfortably, then you can go with idioms as well. And after some time, not in the beginning. I do believe this because this is how I started my journey.
Yeah, yeah, I'm totally resonate with you because somehow we are not preparing some competitive exam. That's why we are
Right.
initially says we are not going to any idioms and phrases. We're right.
Hmm.
But somehow when
Right.
we gradually and slowly we learn this language, and after that, yeah, day to day also we learn one and two idiom and phrases we use in our daily
Right.
life. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
right.
One and two, if views are like normal, like some common idioms are normal. Okay. But if you are pushing yourself toward the idiom like deliberately, then you find yourself exhausted, like what to do. At the end, you
Right,
find yourself burnout. No, I don't want to learn English like this. This is thought that keeps going in your mind if you push yourself toward this deliberately. Okay. So instead of this, just try to show some mercy to yourself as well, because you're in a journey. It will take time. Okay, so just
right.
show some mercy to yourself. Don't be so harsh to yourself.
Right, like whenever we chasing the idioms and grammars, initially it somehow also feel mundane. Yeah, this is not our like cup
Right,
of tea. That's how also we feel. But somehow initially
right,
stage you start with the very basic English that is good for you,
right.
and also
Hmm.
feel very like confidence also when you start. Yeah, you are
Hmm.
right.
Right. Okay. So, do you think that tongue twister really work?
Yeah. After some time,
Mm.
initially it is not working, but somehow you also, because I'm like when I started at that time I'm not like did not about any tongue twister. This is very useful for us.
Mm.
But somehow,
Right.
yeah, nowadays I'm sometime I've also tried some tongue twister also.
Mm.
That is very useful.
Likewise.
Time, yeah, very feel very like monotonous. No, this is not our like cup of tea sometime. But somehow when you speak,
Mm.
then after that you speak very well. Then you also feel very good.
Right.
Yeah, this is very.
Mm-hmm.
And after
Right.
we
Because
tongue twister, yes, we also feel
mm,
good because our tongue muscles are more habitual. Yeah, tongue muscles is
right.
right, right. This is more about.
After some part of like when you spend at least 1 and 2 months, then you can go with like tongue twister. It just clear your speech, whatever you're going to tell, and it's really clear. Like it's make your words smoother to land, whatever you're going to tell. Okay, so tongue twister is important, but not in the beginning of the days when you're going to start any kind of journey. Because in my case,
Right,
this is something that I did. These days, I'm into tongue twister, so just to make my mouth a kind of to giving a kind of training to my mouth muscle to this
right.
language, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Right, right.
uh
Because Hindi is also difficult more than
right.
English. But we
Yes.
are all we are most of the time we use Hindi. That's why Hindi is very easy comparatively. But
Hmm.
somehow because Hindi is our native language, that's we are most of the time Hindi is very easy. But like
Right.
Hindi, also non-speaker of Hindi, they also face a lots of problem when they speak Hindi
Right.
because Hindi
Yes.
vocabulary is huge, very difficult word.
Right.
Really.
I have seen some videos over Instagram and YouTube as well. Like there are some native speakers who just want to learn Hindi, right? So there are some the word mahattapurna. They're not able to even pronounce that word.
Yes, yes.
It's quite
That's similar
funny.
to English. Yeah, yes, yes. Because we are habitual. That's why very easy to are pronounced like Mahatapur. Lots of related to
Hmm.
word like, very deeply to Hindi. Because nowadays we are not
Hmm.
like when we speak in daily. This is not a like pure Hindi. A pure Hindi is
Right.
difficult, more than difficult because we are
Right.
using lots of words in our communication when we connect with the people. This is not a pure
Hmm.
Hindi. The Hindi is very difficult, really.
Right. Totally agree with this because my
Yeah.
husband is someone who really a fond of Hindi. So when he start throwing some words toward me, tell me what is the meaning of this in English. Then I said, my why he's asking to me? I don't know what does it mean.
Yes, yes, yeah. But nowadays all people are chasing for English. The behind
Right.
reason because of the as a professional you growth
Hmm.
something, your career. As a homemaker also. Nowadays homemaker also need speaking English because somehow they are
Right.
not thinking about the English. How to connect with the
Hmm.
others, with your
Right.
children. That is like, yeah, quite
Hmm.
difficult.
Hmm. Actually, these days English is something that touches the nerves of people. Okay, if you know English, if you're someone that who speak English fluently without giving any second thought to yourself, it means that you're confident. It shows your confidence also,
Yeah.
right?
This is
Uh
true
huh.
about because when you speak English, you also feel confident. That is a true about.
Right.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's make you more beautiful.
Mm, definitely. And also you feel inner motivated all time.
Right. Right. That's true.
Mm, yeah. Okay, Shalu. I think this is a very nice conversation and beautiful, very useful conversation also for beginner also. Thank you so much
Hmm.
for giving your precious time for my channel. Thank you so much.
Likewise, ma'am. Likewise. It's my pleasure that I'm on your channel. Thank you.
Okay, bye bye. Have a nice day.
Bye. Likewise, ma'am.